like I need to hit that, but that's easy. Don't do your initial walkthrough until we have some light.
Wow. Woo. Yeah, I can smell the paint, dude. But, I mean, the shape, everything is good. You can kind of see the shadows, I guess, where it's caulking and stuff.
Yeah, well, all of those extra little lines is what we'll have to refill with caulk, spots that we missed or that I thought paint would cover and it didn't.
Understood. Okay. Yeah.
Like even up here with the crown.
Exactly.
That's not that bad though. We did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I agree. Well, you did. I didn't do anything. I went to yoga.
Some of the clean cardboard, because we're still going to use that as runners while we get the rest of the appliances in.
Okay.
Can you help me with the cabinet, the vanity in there first before we blow up the floor?
All right, let's do this. This is looking real fly, honey. Nice toilet. I forgot to turn on the camera. I told you kind of now, but Scott has been working hard installing this toilet because as soon as we got a toilet with flushability and running water, we can have that honey bucket hauled off, which will be a great milestone for us. The honey bucket runs roughly $100 a week to rent.
No, it's not, is it?
180 every 2 weeks or something like that?
Every month.
Oh, really?
If they've been overcharging us, I guess.
I'll double check the billing. But yeah, the toilet looks nice. The shower is still not complete, but looks amazing. We took all the protective coating off since we painted. And everything is, well, white. Even the floors. But I think it looks so great. I love it. We're gonna add some color and pizzazz in here soon enough, but right now we just need to get the basics going so that we can start moving in here.
How this goes together.
Did you read the instructions?
No.
No.
There's instructions?
I'm sitting here with the instructions, telling him what to do. Or at least guiding him. So what have you already done?
You're just kind of resting up there.
What's the seat?
Yeah.
Okay. Did we already do the turn on the water supply?
No.
Okay. You did the tank lid.
I can do the water supply right now.
Okay. Let's do that.
But it might spill water everywhere.
It could. Let's hope it doesn't. I'm sure it looks good. I'm sure we'll be fine. We just flushed our toilet for the first time.
It worked. Yay.
And no leaks. Scott was just checking, I think, the basement and stuff to make sure that the water pipes are all secure.
Yep, no leaks.
So we can now go potty in our own toilet.
Chair height, elongated porcelain throne.
It's quite the throne. I love it. It's cute. We just gotta get the seat
It's
on
the
it.
centerpiece for the bathroom.
At least we don't have that what you wanted, like a rotating toilet right in the middle of the room.
One facing one direction, one facing the other with a little center divider wall. But it's called like the couples something. It's a gag, but it is cool.
Not happening. Okay, so we just moved the bathtub back into the guest bathroom. And I thought that by putting these biker gloves on that I would help myself, but it kind of hurt. I don't know if you can really see, but my fingers hurt so bad right now. But Scott is getting those gold legs back on that tub. The tub has been living, it's been living in our bedroom since, you know, the beginning of time, it feels like. So this is really nice where we can just put this where it belongs. I'm super excited. So the bathroom is really starting to get there. It's kind of like this domino effect in here because we had to, before we could bring this tub back in, which is looking pretty good, first we had to do the ceiling. And this is what I picked for wallpaper. I just saw this online and just fell immediately in love with it, and I just kept looking, but I kept coming back to it. So I figured it was a nice addition to the bathroom. If you remember, that used to be a Starry Night. It was black with white stars. So this is a little bit better. And the tub is looking pretty fly. It's a really narrow bathroom, so we have to do what we can with the space. I was telling Scott a little earlier, I was like, I don't want the tub to touch the wall. So it's going to be just slightly off. But really, we have to get all the space we can on this side. And it looks like our connector, our drain, isn't totally perfectly synced with the drain location in the tub. You can see how it's a little off kilter. So hopefully that is a relatively easy.
I'll reset it, and there's 3 mosaic, small tiles that I'll just need to recut, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll have to regrout. But that's the right way to do it, the finishing touch.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I'm super stoked. This is starting to come together. Woohoo!
Woo! Hi.
So I wanted to do a little catch up because I didn't do a lot of recording on over the last couple of weeks. I took a girls trip to Phoenix, Arizona, and that was a nice long weekend that I spent kind of away from the project and relaxing. I kind of left Scott. Do you remember what you did that weekend?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, he did nothing while I was gone, which would be fair, wouldn't it? I think as soon as I came back.
Star Trek and the motorcycle.
Star Trek. I think when I came back is when you painted, right? We finally like kind of tackled that big paint job.
Yeah.
So there was just a lot of time spent on millwork and taping things off and getting things prepared to paint. And then as soon as we painted, we had less than a full week to clean up, get appliances in the house, and try to get the house in a livable condition because we had to move in. We had a tenant lined up at the duplex for our old unit that we cleaned up and left. So it was kind of a time crunch.
It was, yeah, we had to clean all that up, detail it, a lot of touch-up paint. Pretty efficient process, and happy to be in the new house.
Yeah, it's been, what, a couple weeks now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys have missed a lot because I haven't really been turning on the camera. And it kind of gets tough. It gets tough to pull out the camera and hit record when you don't always feel like it. And sometimes you feel like, well, this isn't really interesting. You know, how do I make this look fun?
I'll try to be a little bit better about running my phone since I'm doing most of the work. All I have to really hit is the time lapse.
Yeah, I showed him how to do a hyperlapse on a phone, which, you know, it's pretty cool to see those. They're really kind of they're the fun things to watch, right? So kind of see the project from start to finish in like 10 seconds. But yeah, you are doing most of the work in the garage and kind of throughout the house, and I'm back to work, you know, in the office. So I've got a little setup in the spare bedroom with my desk, and I'm just kind of can't be doing work on doors and drawers and floors and things like that while I'm supposed to be working. So it's tough to hear him and see him and talk to him while he's working, and just have to get back to my desk and be available for my day job. So one downside for me, I think.
Oh, it's my day job and get this place dialed in. Still a lot to do. The living room is largely untouched, but I'll finish that process all in one shot. Probably take a couple days to do it. And
yeah, the living room is kind of like the dog's room right now. That's where we keep the kennel. And here's the thing, Rowdy isn't completely house trained. He has peed inside multiple times. We can't really let him out of our sight. Oh, hang on.
You gotta change the airline tickets.
Okay, I need to change airline tickets. I had to answer the phone real quick. That's why I hopped off the video. And yeah, we got some airline stuff to figure out. We're flying out tomorrow, out of country, so it's a big deal. But anyway, I wanted to finish what we were saying. We're gonna carry on our renovations in the house. Most things are done. We've got countertops in the kitchen. We got nice quartz countertops that we got at a discount place, so I'm very happy with those.
Oh yeah.
Our cabinet doors are up on the kitchen cabinets. Our bedroom and everything it's fine, like it's basically complete, but we need some doors installed, and we need color, you know, we need paint, we need more than just white on the walls. What else are you thinking?
The small bathroom needs to get dialed in. The laundry area needs a countertop and some shelving.
Yep.
A lot of different shelving, and I don't know, probably really only about 20 hours worth of work altogether in the rest of the house to get it dialed in. And
I like how you measure it by hours.
it'd be broken up. That's probably not going to be done in 2 days.
Right.
But because I'm also starting to do a little bit more handyman stuff and bring in some cash for the business.
True.
A couple days a week.
Which is fine. I mean, we're living here, so, you know, I put off a lot of purchases until after we get back from Peru because I just didn't want a bunch of stuff piling up on the porch after ordering it online and then having Porch Pirates have a field day. So
my goal would just be like 45 days from now that this place, that if we left it and sold it, it would be done.
Right. Yeah.
But we're not doing that. So it just needs to be done.
Yeah, we do need to set that end date so that we have something to work towards and we don't get a little bit relaxed about it. But at the same time, we don't want to burn out. So I think this vacation will be good for us to sort of reset and rejuvenate and come back like ready to rock and roll and finish this up. So yeah, so that's where we're at. Just wanted to update you.
Yeah.
Any words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
Very true. Very true. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to it. We're enjoying our porch swing. Can't really see it.
Porch swing right where the hot tub's gonna be.
Yes.
Once we get the hot
We're
tub
just,
in.
I don't know. I can't even capture it. But yeah, we're enjoying the outside. So we'll catch you guys later, and thank you for watching. And maybe next time we'll be back from Peru, and we'll have some exciting adventures to share with you then.
Adrenaline junkie.
Can't wait. All right, bye guys.
Bye.